being presided over by the MEA, which is currently responding to the US statement with regards to Arvind Kejriwal's arrest.
The second question is if you can give us an update on the Indians who were duped by the agents and were sent to Russia to join the military. How many men do we know of now who are still in Russia, and what's the update on the death toll, if any? Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, question there to a friend.
This is Kunal from PTI. This is just a follow-up on the question the lady asked. The 22 crew member who were there on board, I think one report suggests that he was injured and taken to a hospital and he's now safe. Do we know about the condition of the other crew members? About the particulars? Were they Singapore-based? Were they Indian-based and traveling? And has there been any official communication from the US government or Maryland authorities to the Indian side? Thank you.
शंकर सिंह NDTV से एक आपत्ति जताए जाने के बाद फिर से अमेरिका की तरफ से दूसरा बयान आया है केजरीवाल और कांग्रेस के खाते को लेकर, तो इस पे क्या हमने कोई अपनी तरफ से नाराजगी जताई है, आपत्ति फिर जताई है, ये किसी को तलब किया गया है यूएस एम्बेसी से?
So let me take all these questions and then we'll come back. There are couple of questions regarding the US State Department spokesperson's comment. As you know that yesterday India had lodged its strong objection and protest with the senior official from the US Embassy with regard to the comments made by the US State Department. The recent remarks by the State Department are unwarranted. Any such external imputation on our electoral and legal processes is completely unacceptable. In India, legal processes are driven only by the rule of law. Anyone who has similar ethos, especially fellow democracies, should have no difficulty in appreciating this fact. India is proud of its independent and robust democratic institutions. We are committed to protect them from any form of undue external influences. Mutual respect and understanding form the foundation of international relations, and states are expected to be respectful of the sovereignty and internal affairs of others. So this is our statement in response to your questions. हिंदी में इसका आपको रूपांतरण करके आपको दे दिया जाएगा। भाजी मैंने खासकर बोला है कि इसका रूपांतरण करके आपको दे दिया जाए। Amrit, your question was regarding the visit of Ukrainian Foreign Minister. The visit of Ukrainian Foreign Minister is happening on the invitation of External Affairs Minister. He'll be here on a 2-day visit. As you would have seen, we have issued a press release in this regard. He'll have a bilateral engagement with the External Affairs Minister, where they will go over the gamut of issues that lie in the domain of bilateral relations, and also review the Intergovernmental Commission that was held earlier. They will also discuss issues regarding global issues and regional issues of common concern, and then there are several other engagements also lined up for the Ukrainian Foreign Minister. Vedika, regarding your question on the Indians who were on the ship, our information is that there are 21 crew members, of which 20 are Indians. All of them are in good shape, good health. One of them got injured slightly, needed to have some stitches. The stitches have been given and he's then gone back to the ship. Our embassy is in close touch with the Indians on board and also with local authorities in this matter. Regarding Russia, as I told you earlier also, we are constantly in touch with Russian authorities. We have taken it up strongly for them to have our nationals released and discharged as early as possible. I will have an update for you, and as and when I have an update for you, I will keep you informed. On the death toll, we know.
All right, Randeep Jaiswal, the MEA spokesperson, sharing India's statement as far as the US statement intervening on India's internal matters is concerned. Well, he's gone on to say that states are expected to be respectful to the sovereignty and internal affairs of India. Let's bring in our correspondent Arunima, who's joining me on the phone line. Arunima, put this into perspective for us. Well, it's not the first time that India's, sent out that statement with a word of caution.
Well, Germany and the United States of America had come out, and when the spokespersons were asked, they had commented on Arvind Kejriwal's arrest. Post that, their officials here at the High Commission and as well as their embassy here in New Delhi, they were summoned, and MEA actually lodged its protest on behalf of India. So these are internal matters of the country, and no other country has the right to intervene or comment on that. Most of that, we saw Germany has toned down and said that we have full faith in the judicial processes of India. But United States, even after that summon to their diplomats, continue to intervene India's internal matters. That's how MEA sees it, and the MEA is raising strong objection to that. Essentially, the background of this is Arvind Kejriwal's arrest and Congress's income tax, issues that have come up. Both were clubbed together to see. Some tried to make this as a narrative, which tried to project that in India the opposition parties were being targeted ahead of Lok Sabha election. Government of India and the Minister of External Affairs saying it categorically that these are internal matters of India. To draw any parallels or to make any comments about India's legal processes, about India's political processes, was not welcomed, not acceptable to Government of India.
All right, many thanks to you, Arunima, for putting that entire story into perspective for us.